Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day, and let's head to a whole new place with a whole new attitude as we do our Chapter 5 Arceus Arc Battle Event. I don't even know. There's a lot of titles here, right? Basically, we're just going to skip the story. You can do the story in your own time. We're just going to do this. Battle Challenger enter, do some summons, call it a day, nice and easy. So the Arceus Arc Celebration Special Battle Event. Let's see what we need to beat this. We've obviously done all the battles just to get to this point as well. So we need 2 Johto units, and we also need a fire and a flying type, because, you know, Lugia is a flying type and Ho-Oh is apparently a fire type. So that all makes nice, you know, simple sense there. Use the units that they've sent out. But I think we just beat it free to play and we just do it that way nice and easy. So Whitney Miltank is a summon unit, but it's one that you'll pretty much get pretty easily. I think it's like a 3 or a 4 star, so you're going to get a lot of copies of her and get her unlocked anyway. And Morty and Miss Magus, you do get from the Battle Pass, so make sure you're doing logging in daily and getting those tickets so you can get your Morty and Miss Magus. First off is going to be Whitney and Miltank, basically running like a interference build, focusing on getting body slam on the enemy so we can paralyze them. They do take less damage if they're not affected by a status condition, and also if there's no weather effects. We'll just brute force the weather effects, but you definitely want to get a status condition on them. So getting our hostile environment on our body slam is going to be nice to paralyze the enemy. It stays there. It's not like sleep or freeze or anything like that. It'll stay on, get some big damage out as well. And then once we do that, we've got our Stomp aggravation in case that they try to hit us with any moves. We hit them with Stomp, flinch them, they won't be able to hit us. And also, we can maybe get another sync move out before they get one out, which should come in pretty handy. And for our lucky skills, because you know how I love farming cookies, I went and got Vigilance on her. The sync move does do a lot of damage, and it can pretty much one-shot her. So getting Vigilance just to mitigate that crit, just to keep her in the fight, is going to be very handy. Next up is going to be, I love when I found this out, our Sploo and Pidgeot running our Sync Cutter build, focusing on big sync move damage. As you see, literally like about 15 nodes for each sync move there. Also, make sure you pick up these ones. 0 energy, extra 90 damage on your sync move. I don't know why you wouldn't be wanting to be picking that up, but definitely pick that up. But the real big damage here is going to be our Brain Sync 5 here, 50% extra damage on our sync move when our special attack is raised. So as soon as we just level it up, I'm pretty sure we just get a big bonus there, which is nice. And then just some big sync move damage. And Sync Power Flux. The fuller your move gauge is when you select it. So if we have 6 bars and select it, then we can use moves after, that's fine. The more it's going to power up your sync move, big damage numbers, let's just say that. And then also on top of that, we've got our ramp up on Smell You Later just to increase our special attack, so we don't need to worry about our special attack refresh. And also Air Cutter refresh, so that we can keep the Air Cutters coming out, keep the move gauge coming back, and also make use of that Sync Power Flux. And because we're focusing on sync moves, Critical Strike 2 is the way to go. Critical Strike will activate on your sync move as well, whereas something like just normal Power Flux 3 will only work on your other moves. So make sure you get Critical Strike 2 to get some big crit damage out. And lastly is going to be Morty and Miss Magus. I don't have a funny build name for this, but it's just a support build. I don't know, really. Healthy healing, just a little bit of passive healing, keep him in the fight. He is tanking for us, so that should come in pretty handy. Potion and Potion Refresh, and Master Healer as well, just to make sure we can get the maximum use out of our potion there. ICU will increase all of our defenses, to make sure you pick that up. If we can get the refresh, will be nice. Just means we can just mitigate as much damage as possible, which is just really helpful. And then Confuse Ray, it's just on the way there. If you want to confuse them, you can, but it doesn't really do anything. Just maybe they'll hit themselves. Might come in handy, but for the most part, we'll be focusing on Astonish. If you don't care about Master Healer, you can completely just disregard the Master Healer, the Healthy Healing, and the Confuse Ray, and go down the Astonish route. Get Aggravation at the very least, so that you can help flinch the enemy. If you have 2 units flinching, it's going to be hard for him to get a move out, you know? And for his lucky skill, Surging Sand, because we all know that Morty loves a good sandstorm. Very helpful, as you can see. Obviously, run Vigilance, because, you know, we don't want to get hit by those crits. Let's get this going. So, yes, this is going to be fun. So, you'll see what happens. Smell You Later, I see you. We're just going to immediately start with a Body Slam to try and get a paralysis, at least on the Meganium. And then we actually want to focus on the Scyther next, because Scyther does throw out Giga Impact when you knock out Meganium, whereas the Poliwrath will only throw out a measly little Blizzard, and that's not really a big problem, let's just say that. We're going to hit a Body Slam over there, so if we can get one more paralysis out. Alright, we're just going to wait for that last bar to fill up. Alright, full up. Let's sync mover out.
Give it your best shot.
Let's go Astonish. Let's see if we can start the flinch train going.
No way we're gonna lose.
And once we Mega Evolve, we're going to slow down, actually. We're going to focus on the cycle. We're going to hit it with a Stomp. See if we can flinch it so it doesn't hit us with a big move. And now we just start air cuttering, you know? Beautiful. And now let's just... This is literally the strat. Literally the strat. We're going to heal up all kinds of strong. Air cutter. We're going to Astonish in the middle. Got an Energy Ball coming out, so they think, anyway. Let's go Stomp, I guess. I don't think it really matters. We'll Potion up after this Energy Ball just to heal up fully. We should get another Sync move out, so we're going to stop using our moves. Let's do an X speed just to fill that bar up. Fill it up, fill it up. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright, I was stressing out for a second. We're all good. We got it going. No way we're going to lose. Are we ready for another big hit? Boom, boom, croissant. Oh my goodness. So... Oh yeah, no, we're fine. The other problem now is they, wow, won't even matter. They actually have Sync Cure, so they will actually cleanse the paralysis off them. But as you can see, not a problem. Blue and Pidgeot, wow, just big moves, big moves.
We weren't gonna lose.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, very easy to beat. As I said, make sure you do your dailies, get your stuff. Oh, look, the daily reset happened. Thank you. Speaking of dailies, well, luckily for us, we might get the... I think it was Ethan and Lugia wasn't in the actual store. So whatever. Oh, we got a little Vulpix. That's cute. Nice. He's actually in the store now. I was very stressed because I'm pretty sure it was only silver. But hey. Oh, we need to get our rewards, don't we? So we know that we beat it, you know. Just so we know we get it. We get the coins, which is nice. Which is, you know, very helpful if you're farming that. And then I've got to farm this event out. My goodness. Alright, so that's your Johto tag. For your fire and flying, whatever you can throw in there. I mean, as you saw, he was pretty good. If you want, you can throw in maybe Blaine, the Sunny Day, or something like that. Anything to give a weather effect is going to be really handy. And then anything to up your defenses, just to mitigate that hit. Honestly, that's actually a smart idea. Replace Miltank with, like, Blaine. Throw out a Sunny Day just before your sync move. And then you'll be able to hit them. And you'll probably be able to one-shot them. I kind of want to try it now. I don't know, I said Blaine for the sun, but I never get to use Flannery, and she pretty much does the same thing that we need her to anyway, and we didn't really need weather in the last one. So we're going to go through Flannery here, just running a Gatling build, focusing on like Ember, but honestly, if you want, probably don't worry too much about it and just get some Will-O-Wisp accuracy. Could come in pretty handy. It is a 90 accuracy move, so you might miss, but worst case scenario, we've got both of our move gauge refreshes there. And really, this build's really just about dealing damage with Ember, just spamming it out. But I haven't got the stuff there. But we've got Vigilance as well, which should come in pretty handy to keep her alive and in the fight. But really, all she's here to do is to spam out Will-O-Wisp and get burns on the enemy. That's all we need her to do. We don't need anything fancy. It's just Will-O-Wisp and then we call it a day. We'll start hitting the Scyther over there. We'll go Smell You Later. I see you. Nice, we've got a burn there. Let's Will-O-Wisp over here. We can also up her special attack and use her as a bit of a damager against that Scyther over there. But really, Will-O-Wisp over on all the units. Pretty much almost guaranteed, which is nice. We'll wait for our Sync Power Flux there. Beautiful. Energy Ball. Let's heal up. Let's just do it. Let's start upping our special attack and start hitting the Scyther. And since everyone's burned, we're just going to start using Air Cutter to hit everyone. Depending on how much damage we do this Meganium, I should say. Alright, let's actually, what we're going to do, we're going to hit him with Hurricane. And we're going to start Embering over here. Astonish. Burn should come in pretty handy though. Nice, big damage there. We actually got a Confuse, which is nice. We'll just Astonish, yep. Petal Blizzard, not too big of a deal. Just to get as much damage on this little Meganium as we can. Little Meganium. We're going to save up our potions. Right, they've got their Sync move coming out. What we're going to do is we're going to Will-O-Wisp. We're going to just special attack. We're going to heal up our Miss Mages since they do an X attack all. We're going to Will-O-Wisp over here. And we're going to save. Hold off. Hold off. We didn't get it out before the Petal Blizzard. That's fine. Let's heal up our Pidgeot to keep her alive. Confusion. A little bit clutch, I'm not going to lie. Big fan of that, though. Thank you, Confusion. Oh my goodness. And then we Air Cutter right afterwards. And I think we just finish him off that way. I think that worked out a little bit better, honestly. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, I think the other I think having them paralyzed from body slam works out a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. That's our fire and flying type, what do you call it? Tag, I suppose. Done. It's not tag, there's another word for it. But that's our support move, Candy Coin. Alright, let's go get some summons going. We're going to go and put on our display capture here. It does have all of our boys here. We're going to do a couple of summons on them, but I'm really going to actually focus more on the Skylar one, just because that leaves in a couple of days. So we better get that one out as soon as possible. So we'll do a couple summons on here now, and see if we can get our jump off in maybe the first 3 summons. We'll say 3. I'll be nice, alright? I'll be relatively generous. I think 3 is more than enough, Skylar, for you to come and join the team. That being said, you could come now. No, that's fine, because, you know, jump off's a light thing, so you can't hear it. So it would be nice if we just unlocked it like in this one right now. We got the lightning. I'm on first shot. Did I actually just waste all my good luck on Skylar and jump off? I absolutely did. Because who cares about arc suits, you know? No, that's not even her. That's some other... Oh, that's Nessa. Okay. Unfortunate. Well, that's fine. We'll throw another... We're doing it. We're going full send on this. We're getting this. We're getting Skylar jump off. Let's go. Skylar jump off in this one, surely. Got Ramos? Do I spend another one on her? Yeah, let's do it. We got 10,000 gems still. Oh boy. Alright, this is it. Jump off, let's go. Come on. Oh, one unlock, let's go. Sky jump off, let's go. If I do this and I don't get her, I'll be very annoyed. 25% chance. Come on, we can do it surely. Horus? Horus? Why is that even a unit? That's terrible. That's so demoralizing. But you know what that means? That means all our bad luck. Maybe. Daily discount. Come on, daily discount luck. Please. Skylar jump off. Let's go. Daily discount. Sneaky? No, of course not. What? I'm gonna stop. Alright, that's actually like an in my own time kind of thing. Alright, we're here now. We get our special bonuses here. Remember, we get the that all support stuff. So it looks like Silver looks like a support unit. What's Ethan? What's his one? His is a field one. Alright, cool. Nice to know. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go Silver first. We'll throw 3,000 in here, 3,000 in the other one, and if we unlock one of them, we do another Skylar pull. Alright. That's fine. I mean, maybe we don't. Maybe it would be really nice, is all I'm saying, if we got him first shot. If we got him first shot, it'd be really nice. Unfortunate. Alright, let's throw a 10 pull in here. That's it for us. And then we have to use, like, the generic poor people gems. Ooh, do we unlock Ethan? Do we unlock Ethan and Lugia? Do we do it? I think we just do it first shot. That sounds like a good plan, eh? Hey, you know what would be even better? Double drop.
I'm Ethan.
Just saying.
I'm the kind of trainer who loves Pokemon and going on exciting adventures.
Well, I can tell because you first shot. I think we get double drop surely. Double drop surely. Nah. Alright, I've got 3,000 more gems. I'll be honest, I actually don't want to summon on him, but he is the banner unit. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. We'll do a daily discount. I'm going to summon on Skylar. And here's my logic, right? Don't get angry at me yet. Here's why. Because she leaves in a couple days, I can do Pokemon Masters Day for Silver. So we're gonna, that's my logic. So Skylar, I gave up an Arc suit for you. You need to join the team. This is not a negotiation. This is now a demand. So I think it happens. There we go, see? You gotta be firm with him. You gotta tell him. You gotta say, yes, this is what I want. I don't want this. Yes, thank you for the sacrifice, but I couldn't handle another sacrifice. We take Skylar and jump off. And we just unlock her. We're gonna play this one through, so we that better be her. That doesn't look like her. Trevor?
I can really feel that we've gotten stronger.
Yeah, cool. I don't care, mate. You're in the wrong banner. Get out of here. Skylar, you cannot do this to me. I'm actually so sad right now. Jump looks like one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Is it even, like, worth it? Oh, that's Sunny Day? Oh, man, that would have been helpful. Gets ready to attack. So, sunny solar beam. Aren't they always sunny? Solar. Oh, goodness. Alright, I guess I'll have to scrounge around and find some, tickets for that. Sure. Alrighty, well, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you beat the mission and what you beat for the fire type, for the fire and flying bonus there as well. Let me know what you used for that. Great. Excellent. Another Cheryl copy. And I will see you in the next video whenever that comes out. I think I've got to do, I do need to record some more guide videos, so I've really got to get into it. Catch you around though.